A child who never carries a load will never understand the weight of life. Few days, Jamal returned late in the evening. No pride, no anger, no shouting. Just hunger. He stood at the gate for a long time before knocking. His clothes were dusty, his eyes were tired. Malik opened the door and froze. Jamal? Jamal didn't answer immediately. He swallowed hard. I haven't eaten since yesterday. Malik stepped aside silently. Inside the house, Baba looked up slowly. My son. Jamal dropped his bag and sat on the floor. I thought I could survive on my own, he said quietly, but hunger is stronger than pride. No one laughed. No one mocked him. Lara came out of her room. She didn't smile. She didn't frown. She just looked at him. So, she said calmly, reality found you. Jamal nodded. I looked for help. No one answered my calls. No money, no food. Lara poured him water and placed a plate of food in front of him. Eat, she said, but understand something. Jamal paused. This is not a return to comfort, Lara continued. This is a return to responsibility. Jamal ate slowly, ashamed. Life changed quietly. Jamal and Malik stopped seeing money lying around the house. No cash on the table, no quick transfers, no take this and buy food. At first they complained. This house is dry now. Things were better before. But days passed. Bills came. Hunger came. Reality came. One evening, Malik sat quietly and said, maybe Lara was right. Jamal didn't answer. 2 weeks later, both of them started looking for work. They walked long distances. They were rejected. They waited. They came home tired. Finally, they found small jobs. The first morning, Malik woke up before dawn. 5 a.m., he groaned. So this is how people suffer every day? He dragged himself out of bed, exhausted before the day even started. That evening, he dropped his bag and said, this work is stressful. Jamal laughed bitterly. So this is what Lara went through alone? Malik nodded slowly. The road to success is not easy, he said. No shortcuts, no free money. For the first time, they understood. Not with words, with pain. That night, Malik said quietly, we didn't value her because we never worked for what she gave us. Jamal looked away, ashamed. Meanwhile, Lara watched everything from a distance. She didn't celebrate, she didn't insult. She simply stayed silent. Baba noticed the change. They are learning, he said softly. Yes, Lara replied, because comfort hides lessons, hardship teaches them. When free money stops, real growth begins. Do people value you or the comfort you provide? When comfort disappears, character appears. Life slowly began to change inside Lara's house. Jamal and Malik no longer woke up to free money or easy comfort. Every naira they spent now came from their own sweat. They woke up early, returned late, tired and quiet. One evening, Jamal sat down heavily and sighed. I didn't know life was like this, he said softly. Every day, waking up before sunrise, chasing work, begging for chances. Malik nodded. This work is not easy at all. So this is how you survived all these years, Lara. Lara said nothing. 2 days later, Jamal stood in front of her. No anger, no pride, just truth. I'm sorry, he said. Not because life became hard, but because I didn't respect you when life was easy. Lara looked at him. He continued. I depended on you because it was comfortable. I didn't value your effort because I never worked for what you gave us. Malik joined him. We were wrong. We treated you like a source, not like a sister. Silence filled the room. Lara finally spoke. I never wanted worship. I only wanted respect. From that day, things changed. The brothers started contributing to the house. Food, bills, small repairs. Not much, but it came from effort. Baba noticed the difference. This house feels different, he said quietly. Yes, Lara replied, because everyone is standing on their own feet. One afternoon, Sarah came to visit, the same friend who stayed when everyone disappeared. They sat together quietly. Sarah smiled. I knew there was more to all of this, she said. I watched how people left when things became uncomfortable. Lara nodded. I was testing everyone around me, I admitted. I needed to know who cared about me, not what I could give. Sarah squeezed her hand. You already knew the answer. You just needed proof. Lara smiled softly. Thank you for staying. You are a true friend. That night, Lara sat alone and reflected. She had stopped explaining herself, stopped proving her worth, stopped carrying grown adults on her back. She chose peace, she chose balance, she chose herself. Not out of bitterness, but out of wisdom. She still loved her family, but she no longer allowed love to destroy her. And finally, she understood the truth. When people work for what they have, they value it. When everything is free, nothing is respected. And when you stop giving blindly, the right people remain. Final lesson. Not everyone who eats with you is hungry. Some just enjoy free food. If you stopped giving today, who would still stand with you tomorrow? The end. Thanks for watching. Please follow this page, like, comment, and share.